Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Tampa Bay Downs here on Wednesday. It is the 20th of December, 2023. Gonna look at the sixth race from Tampa, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the sixth from Tampa, which is allowance optional claimer purse $53,000. Race for 2-year-olds, which never won a race in the main claim starter, which never won two races here. Optional claim price $75,000. 8 horses are contesting the 1,300-meter journey, or 6.5 furlongs on the Tampa main track. It's an all-dirt card today from Tampa, no turf racing. They had a monsoon of rain this past weekend, so turf course needs some rest. My top selection here, I'm going to go take the 2-horse Gorgeous Girl. I'm going to go 2-5-1-8 in the superfecta. 2-5-1-8 super. Top selection 2-horse Gorgeous Girl. 2-year-old filly by Liam's Map. Gregory Siaco trains. Sammy Camacho gets the mount. The horse's most recent appearance came 30th of September at Laurel. Good turf course, mile 16th in the Salima Stakes, and the horse finished 9th by 14.5 lengths that day, and he just didn't pounce that day. He never had anything. I don't know if he wanted to route. I don't know if he's facing tough horses on turf also. I just don't think it was a right spot for this horse. I think cutting back in trip to 6.5, a distance that this horse has proven that he could do good with, back to facing similar kind of horses that he could win against. He's in a better spot to win. On debut, he ran at Monmouth on 13th of August, 6 furlongs in the main specialway, and he won by a neck that day. And he sat back early, sitting back on a strong pace. He was a little bit wide, but when he tried to turn a foot, he took off clear. That was a very nice gritty performance there. And then the debut a few weeks prior at Monmouth, 5.5 in the main special weight. He finished 6 by 5.75 lengths. He was just a little bit wide stalking the pace, and he just kind of hit the wall. He probably need the race for the experience. Since the last run, he is training quite nicely locally. Half mile drew last week and 49 and 1, and a half mile 48 and 3. So I think he has a lot of speed here. I think coming here with a better inside post right, he could get a trip to win. I think the 5-horse Extra Halo could win also. For Batista, was a winner at Churchill going away in a maiden 30,000 over the 7 on the 18th of November. Won by 10.25 lengths that day. On the front and all of the route, he really took off clear. Very easy run at 7.5 to 1. They tried the horse on turf in his two previous efforts, and a maiden 40,000 in Indiana before that over the mile. He finished 4th by 5 lengths, and he set the pace that day, but then just completely crumbled. It wasn't his day to win. And then over the 7.5 at Indiana on the turf course in the main special weight, he finished 7 by 23 lengths, and again, he stalked but then completely crumbled. I think coming back to a 6.5 furlong trip off of a very good debut last time out, he could definitely win. He's training quite nicely also. But to recap my selection for the 6 from Tampa, gonna take the 2-horse Gorgeous Girl, give kudos to the 5-horse Extra Halo, 2-5-1-8 Super, 2-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.